Maybe nobody's home. Let's go.
No, I have to see this thing through, Gracie.
Nothing you get me to live in that house again, not even the FBI.
You're just being silly.
Being silly with dogs howling all over the place and weird organ music coming from I don't know where and secret panelways opening. I feel like some claw's gonna come out and grab me like Cat and the Canary. Remember that movie?
Yes, Gracie, you've seen too many movies. You know that?
Hello, Nola. Miss Middleton? Oh, Miss Middleton, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. No, she's fine, really. We're here.
You'll never know how glad I am to see you both. Well, please, come in. May I take the baby?
Oh, sure.
Here we are.
Okay. Oh, look at all the beautiful flowers.
Is everything in order? I had Fritz pick the final blooms of fall for you.
Yeah. Look at this thing. Boy, isn't this something, Gracie, huh?
Yeah, it's something, all right.
Oh.
Mrs. Renfield found it. We decided that it would do for Kelly Louise until Anthony could bring her own crib over from the boarding house.
I want to tell you something. I've decided to change her name.
Why?
You have? Why?
Well, I did a lot of thinking when I was kidnapped and in the hospital and everything, and well, the reason that I named her Kelly Louise was to cause trouble between Morgan and Kelly, and she's such a beautiful little girl. I don't want her to be a reminder of the bad things that I did.
Well, what have you decided to call her?
I don't know yet.
Well, she seems to be enjoying her new bed. She's such a beautiful little thing. Nola, I'm so glad that you and the baby have come back to this house to live where you belong. Well, I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, please ring. Oh, and when you're unpacked and settled in, I would like to talk to you.
Sure.
I told you about this place the first time we came here, and I say you should take the baby and let's go now.
Why?
Why? Because did you see the way he looked at the baby when he said, "You're here where you belong," like he's taking possession of your soul or something like in a movie?
Gracie, come on. Here, sit down, sweetie. You've got to get hold of that overactive imagination of
My
yours.
active imagination.
Yes, that's what I said. Gracie, he is not weird. He is wonderful.
That's because you're stuck on him. I'm not, and I say he's weird.
He just didn't have the kind of life that we have.
Okay, tell me, what kind of life did he have?
I can't tell you.
Nola, this is a dangerous game you're playing, spying on Mr. McCord for the FBI. Now, I think we should just pack up and get out of here now. But I know you. You're stubborn. And once you've made up your mind, you'll probably stay here. So I think you should at least tell one person the whole story, someone from the outside, just in case something happens. And
Okay, all right. But you have to do the solemn oath.
okay.
All right. All right. I can't give you a lot of details. He didn't have a family.
You mean he's not from human born, like in a werewolf movie?
No. He didn't have any brothers and sisters.
Did he have parents?
I don't know.
Didn't you ask?
No, I didn't ask.
Nola, maybe he killed them with a cleaver or a meat axe.
No, Gracie, he just didn't grow up with the same kind of family life that we did.
Well, I feel sorry for him, I do. But still, maybe he is what the FBI thinks he is.
Gracie, didn't he save my life? Now, I can't believe. I know in my heart that he is not a kidnapper, and that's what I'm going to prove to the FBI. Now, look the way he was with Kelly Louise. So gentle and loving. He couldn't be a kidnapper. Now, come on and help me get unpacked. This is the dress that I wore in London when we met all those celebrities, and... Gracie, are you listening?
I just hate to see you getting settled into this place again, Nola.
Why?
Because this place gives me the creeps. This whole setup gives me the creeps. Nola, are you sure you know what you're getting into?
When that lady asked me to work for the FBI, my first impulse was to say no.
Well, you should have followed it.
Gracie, he is not a kidnapper, and I'm going to prove that to the FBI.
Well, what about the poor baby? It's one thing to play Agent 007, but to drag a poor defenseless baby...
I am not dragging her into this. He loves her almost as much as I do.
Nola, I always thought you were smarter than me, but I'm not so sure now. Everybody thinks Mr. McCord is weird except you.
He is not weird, Gracie. He is wonderful.
Nola, you think everybody is wonderful.
What do you mean?
Look how hung up you were on Kelly.
He was all right.
Oh, just all right when you went and had a baby by Floyd just to trap him into marrying you.
Gracie, that was over a year ago. Why are you bringing all that up now? It's not very nice.
Because I have to. You do not know what you want. I see you doing the same things to Mr. McCord as you did to Kelly a year ago, making him into the great love of your life when maybe he really isn't. And you might end up hurting someone else just like you did Floyd. Floyd might never get over that. And I just can't help feeling really sorry for him, Nola. Well, thanks for giving me these clothes, Nola.
Well, you're welcome, Gracie. I'm not going to wear them anymore. I'm a mother now, and I'm holding down a responsible job. I have to dress accordingly.
Which one? The, working here for Mr. McCord or FBI?
Now, listen to me, Gracie. I want you to forget that I ever said those words, FBI. As far as you know, I am working for Mr. McCord as an executive housekeeper and lab assistant, and I must dress accordingly.
Well, I just hope that doesn't mean you have to wear chiffon and veils like Helena Manzini.
No, but I may need a few fancy dresses for, formal occasions.
What kind of formal occasions?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm sure there'll be some, but then for everyday wear, I want to be, elegant, but yet understated.
And how are you going to be able to afford to pay for these elegant but understated clothes?
Oh, I don't know, but I want you to have them, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
I'm terribly sorry. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, no.
You were just leaving, right?
I have come. I have to get back to work. Right, bye, Nola.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. McCord.
Nola, what's the matter with your friend? Every time she sees me, she squeaks like a frightened field mouse.
Oh, I don't know. It's just Gracie.
Oh, I see. Well, I just wanted to tell you I'll be waiting for you in the study. You and I have a great many things to talk about.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for that talk for a long time, ever since I was in the hospital. I'll be down in a minute.